went. Hello once again, this is the Heart Attack Grill Vanity Diet interview. I'm here with my star pupil, the infamous Dr. John. I'm Greg Kelly, author of the Vanity Diet. And we're here today to show that Dr. John follows all the Vanity Diet principles and yet eats like a complete heathen and eats his own food. So, how do you start off your meal? One.
You always cleanse the palate with an aperitif. I prefer Jose Cuervo Black. But of course, the lovely Stephanie must serve it to us as usual. Go ahead and take a look at Stephanie. Now, have you ever met a person who liked the camera more than her? Now, we can cut to the chase a bit in the interview because I know a lot of you viewers are somewhat awed by all the intellectualism that Greg tends to drop in his interviews. I've seen it a lot. So let's get to the chase and let everybody know what they want to know. I use Aqua Velva for Bruce, but if the girl's real special, I'll order my karate. Okay. Now, we start out with an aperitif here. Jose Cuervo Black.
And by the way, this is apple cider. I'm just doing this for the camera.
That's very good.
So you slam it all at once?
You savor it. Now, Dr. Greg, since you used to work at the Heart Attack Grill and left us for fitness, come on, you miss it, don't you?
I totally miss it.
You miss being part of it.
I miss it.
As you can see, the burgers frying up there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good.
And we have a whole new cast of characters outside of Nurse Gigi.
That's right.
Who owes me a magic bullet.
She ran away.
That's right. No, but
no, you can't be. This is the ultimate work environment.
The thing is, Greg and I both have a significant part in one another's philosophies and writings, and he played a very major role in the founding of the Heart Attack Grill, as I had a little input here and there with his Vanity Diet program. But what Greg broke through that never occurred to me before was the fact of the waitress. And the waitress, after he explained it to me, is actually real. None of us are aware of what's really going on around us. Of the fact at this point, Greg's got me down to eating one meal probably every day and a half. I'm at about 5 to 6 meals a week right now. And I'm down almost a pound a day for the past month. Feel great, my energy's up. It hasn't slowed me down a bit as far as my tequila consumption, or as far as womenizing nurses either. But one thing I really do want to say is I feel new energy. I feel better than I ever have, and I'm recommending this to my patients. You see, the Heart Attack Grill Diet book is much more of a manifesto on marketing and simplicity in business, which touches lightly on diet. But what people have to understand is that you are fooling yourself in this world if you think that you are genetically predetermined to be overweight or to having health problems. Evolution has filtered the ill things out of our genome. In other words, you wouldn't be here if your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather and mother didn't already figure this out for you. You don't have to be fat. It is the evil minds that are controlling the waitress around us that are actually making you fat. And as soon as you wake up and see that, you'll be a new person. And it's as easy as this, if you just believe.
And how important is eating just one meal a day? That is the trick. You can't eat 3 to 5 meals a day and still not be quick by the waitress, right?
Right, because every time that you eat that meal, the waitress tries to get its dirty claws back into your psyche. And the moment you remove yourself from it, the haze clears and you begin to see reality for what it is. And, my grandparents survived through the Great Depression on one meal a day. My parents were the first people that ever started to get gripped by the waitress. And in my generation, it's gotten worse and worse. The false notion that we need to nourish ourselves, and they use that word nourish to hypnotize. We need to do it constantly. It's such a misnomer. I would prefer to have my mind clear of all the obstructions of blood sugar fluctuations. The only thing that brings me to a higher level of consciousness is 100% blue agave. And when you distill away the ridiculous aspects of the agave and just leave it with the alcohol, wow, you'll see God.
Okay, so do you agree that it's not necessary, like the main character in the book, Cyborg, who's my alter ego, that you need to get into numerous fights, drink to excess, and have sexually strange women in order to see the waitress through?
You can learn, stand on the shoulders of Cyborg and learn from what I believe were his mistakes. We all go through mistakes. Those who don't understand history are doomed to repeat it. And if you want to struggle against it and not just throw yourself wholeheartedly into the notion that the waitress is trying to keep you unhealthy, it's trying to keep you unhealthy so that basically those in control can continue their economic system, which is rigged against the common man.
Oh, time out 1 second. Could you film that, please? This is still hard to believe. A human being is going to finish that. Okay.
The doctor, nonetheless.
All right. That's good. Well, Dr. John, thank you for having me. And
We'll click in a little
we'll
later.
click in a little later while we're eating our double bypass.
And thanks to the film crew, Kiki.
Kiki, the lovely Kiki.
Kiki, turn it around so you can see those teeth.
Yeah. Okay, just press the center button.